Now it's the power speed combo. Ketel Marte. And here it comes. Out to short. Perdomo throws to first. And a quick out, number one. Trey Turner now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Now one
ball,
miss.
1 strike.
The 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Brock snags it for the second out. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz makes his way towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Lou Brock.
The center fielder, Lou Brock.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. And there's a ball.
1 and 1.
Left-hand batter waits. Started to
2-1.
swing, held up. And it's even up.
2-2.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Mookie now. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh, no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Here's Machado. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Adley Rutschman
One ball, no
in
strike.
the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that is strike 1. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make
That
him
missed. That's a
uncomfortable.
ball.
Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next
2-0.
offering down in the dirt.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that
Yeah.
one is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Ball.
And another ball.
3-1.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Welcome back. And now Jack Peterson.
No left fielder. Josh
The wind of the pitch.
Peterson.
Check swing,
Down,
and that's
ball.
a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release
Here we
point.
go.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to 3rd. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. The 1-2. Looking, that's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Richie Ashburn. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And the 0-2.
1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Started to
Here
go
you
at the 1-2. A check on it to 3rd. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got
No
some
ball,
speed on
1
first,
strike.
so we'll see if they try to get him into
He's
motion.
going. He's
The
going.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Carlos Santana powers one out. And they close the gap. It's 2-1. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and
0-2.
a miss. That is strike 2. Try to get him to
That's the
chase
ball.
on the changeup that time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now Chipper Jones. Right
Strike
down
one.
to shoot. Strike 1.
It's
Jones
0-1.
measures 6 feet 4 inches. hitting ninth in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's
0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
In the air, out towards left center, touches down. That's a hit. One runs in,
killing me,
throws
Smalls.
to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Tied up here in the early going. Diving, and he can't make the play. In there, he's safe.
He's safe. He beat it.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Peterson makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Joe Torre. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. In the dirt. Throw on to Santana. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Back to the top of the lineup, Lou Brock getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, right field.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. 2 outs. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2-2 now. In the dirt, Rutschman gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That's in for a strike.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swinging. And there's 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that's in there for strike 1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Tatis swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next pitch inside. 1-1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Tatis waits. Up the middle. Nice stop. On to second. They get 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Chipper Jones will hit next. Ball 1 low.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Tatis off of first with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Tatis runs. Right side.
Foul ball.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. That misses.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Elly De La Cruz. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Lindor on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses,
Your
and it's
ball,
0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And that one hammered. Turner ranges back. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd home run of the game. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-3. Here's Manny Machado now. Strike 1.
Hey, Boog, did you know
It's
Manny
0-1.
Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. And it's fouled away. Got it by him for the K. Here's Jock Peterson. Went down on strikes his first time through. With the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it to first. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-1. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Turner batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball,
0-2 now.
2 strikes.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you shoot a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On the ground, right side. De La Cruz slings to first. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Richie Ashburn. Johnson back to work. tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch
No, that
misses,
missed. That's a ball.
and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And takes low for ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
2-0.
Next offering is in the dirt. Bounce to third, Arenado. Tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And a foul ball. Slice the other way and foul. In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Acuna now. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's in for a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
0-2 now.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Torrey whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Out to center. Brock gets under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. That's out to center field. Brock makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Lou Brock. Johnson back to work. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bet.
Betts, the next
That's
to
a ball.
hit, takes outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to
2-0
score
the
some
count.
runs.
And he deals.
Oh,
And
yeah.
now 2-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the dirt. Rutschman on to first.
He got it.
And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now back.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
0-2.
They say you win. The next pitch
Ball.
misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Your attention, please. Now,
And the pitch. A little bit low.
Ball.
And
Yeah.
there's a strike. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now,
One
Chipper
and out.
Jones. At the belt and fires.
Hey.
There's a strike. Pickoff moves to first.
Too late.
Tatis
Hey.
dives back in. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now the count 1-2
1-2 is the
after the
count.
swing and the miss. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add to the lead. It's 7-3. Here's Ketel Marte. First offering,
No, that
misses
that's
the
a
mark.
ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run,
One out.
but nobody on, nobody out. You
Good.
just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swings and
One
misses.
ball, 2 strikes.
And a count 1-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Here comes Marte around third. He will score.
killing
And
me,
it's
Smalls.
8-3. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He really shot that one down the right field line.
Ripped on the ground to second.
Killing me,
Fires over to
Smalls.
first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1. Ripped towards third. And Acuna retired. Adley Rutschman digs in now. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And fouled off. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. That to right. Betts makes the grab, and that'll do it.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Outside.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Way high.
1-2.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. Arenado to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was full.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one is
2-2.
inside. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-3. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
No ball.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's a base hit. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Safe at second.
Too late.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the 1-0. Way back there. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 12-3. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High in the air, out to right. Betts is on the move. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they add to their lead. It's 13-3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brock makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th, leading off, Richie Ashburn. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. In the air to left center, and Acuna able to make the grab. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball one there.
1-0.
And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And now the lefty.
Boog, and the one thing about
3-0.
that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and no one can get there. It falls in. Throw cut off to second.
No,
not
he's
gonna
safe.
get him. He's in there.
The catcher, number 9.
And the batter now, Joe Torre.
Torre.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every champion.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Lou Brock getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one
That's a ball.
misses. Now 1-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Brock
What you
tries
got?
to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.